Hi Tanya, hi friends. Welcome to day 2 of our Advent calendar this year. It has been a very long Sunday. I have a headache. Again. I know, but even with my headache yesterday, I managed to knit my whole first day and we went to the movies. We went to see Bohemian Rhapsody. My kids were singing in the car all the way home. I know you're surprised by that, but it was a really good movie and they really enjoyed it. And I liked it. It reminded me of back in the day. So welcome to day 2. We're going to try to keep this short and sweet because already today I have sewed like 15 hats for the robotics team. Go RoboHawks! Go Warriors! Because they are walking in the Livonia Parade. I just dropped them off because there's no parking there. And they are going to walk to City Hall. And this is their robotics team colors, both of them, middle school and high school. So I sewed a whole bunch of hats. We did not get to making the tutus, but that'll come soon. And the kids were all excited. It'll be fun. Let's see. Let's take care of business. Advent calendar. I'm going to put in a couple cans of corn because you got to have your healthy vegetables before you have your yummy stuff. So I'll put that in with my oatmeal. Advent calendars. I saw another one yesterday and I love it. It is a good kind of Advent calendar. It's called a kindness Advent calendar, and every day you do one small kind thing for somebody. You could give somebody a hug, with consent, of course. You could tell somebody how nice they look today. You could pay for the coffee of the person behind you in line. I don't know, there's so many things. Do you have an idea? If you have an idea, like put it in the comments somewhere on Facebook or on YouTube. Let me know because I'm going to need lots of ideas before December is done. Is anybody else doing an Advent calendar? Again, post your stuff. I want to see them. It's so exciting. I'm in one of the Ravelry groups for Advent calendars, and it's fun to see other people's stuff and what you're doing and how it's working out and things you like and things you don't. Brenda, that's you. You have the Jimmy Beans. You need to post some stuff so I know what's in there. What am I missing this year? Now last year in the Jimmy Beans calendar, one of the things I got were these little foamy noodles to keep your stitches on your needle. I love them. I put them over here. I'm not sure. Oh, they're there. I may have ordered the whole set, so I have them for all the sizes. Love them. They are Coco Knits colorful stitch stoppers, and they don't fall off. They're easy to use. They do roll away when you set them on the table, but there's a downside to everything, isn't there? Now, I did finish yesterday's knitting. It's a fun pattern to knit. It's a little attention grabbing, like you have to pay attention. You have to know which row you're on and what you're doing. So let's see if I can hold this up here so that you can see. Now, one thing that you will notice when I hold this up is the number of stitch markers that I have. I have so many stitch markers. You'll have to ignore my child's Fitbit going off in the corner. Who knew? But I need all the stitch markers because I need to remember where I'm at. And then let me flip those out of the way. See how easy that was? It is a lovely pattern. There are many increases, there are many decreases, and there are 4 different rows that you do. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it was black. Who put black as the first color? Oh my goodness. It was hard to see. Maybe today's color will be lighter. What do you think? Should we find out? Let's find out. Oh, also, my power went out a little while ago. It was out for a couple hours. That's probably why my child's Fitbit is going off over in the corner. It's day 2, and day 2 we found in teal yesterday. This is 12. It's teal, but it's a 12. There's day 2. Let's see what it is. I wonder how I'm going to wind this with my whole family gone. I might have to actually get out the Swift. Usually I use the Live Action Swift. It's not black. It's not black. And there's something else in here. Let's start with the yarn. This is like a light creamy color. It's called tessellation. That's a fancy word, tessellation. It's very soft and yummy, which is probably why they call it yummy two-ply. So we have perpetual motion, and now we have tessellation. But let's see what else is in the bag. Oh, it's a little stitch marker. And there's a tag that says made with love to from hand wash or machine wash gentle. And you could check those boxes. So I could keep the stitch marker and I could use the tag for a Christmas gift that I was making for somebody. But that would mean I would have to knit for somebody else. So cute. It's a fairly heavy stitch marker though. He's very cute. Can you see him? Did I get him up here right? Let's see. There he is. Hi everybody. It's good to meet you. All right, friends. I think that's everything for today. Now I am going to go get a cup of tea and wind my yarn and knit day 2 because I can't fall behind. That's a lot of knitting. So I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Tanya. Goodbye, friends. Mwah! Have a great rest of your Sunday.